True Love is towards the right, ridden along. Guernsey Ladies in company with her to Social Exclusion, and then comes Villa Marie. Shine on Me beginning to run on. Also Cardiff by the Sea is not far behind, but they head down towards the last quarter mile, and Spicy Marge, Revival Power. Here now is True Love in the blue and orange nearest to us, coming to join Zelena. With these as well is Cardiff by the Sea and Stayer running on in the closing stages, but it is True Love and Ryan Moore who win the Queen Mary. Home in second might have been Flowerhead to Stayer, and then Lenny Lou, Cardiff by the Sea, Shine on Me and Eskimo Pie.
Further up the rail needs a bit of daylight. Then comes Titanium Emperor in a violet jacket. Away to the right pinhole with a pink cap is plugging on from the rear. Rahib in the yellow is angled out. Karmas has been committed, however, moving inside the two. Going on here from Shackleton. Further, Mauve Cap now in the clear. Rahib on the right in the yellow is continuing to stay on. Then Titanium Emperor. Furlong to go in the Queen's Vase. Karmas, Further, Shackleton up the rail is rallying. Rahib is grinding away in behind. Karmas leaning into the fence. Rahib is closing. Karmas all out. Wins the Queen's Vase. Over Further and Rahib, Shackleton, Scandinavia, and late on the scene, Hallelujah You.
And it's Running Line in the green, pressed now by Fallen Angel. Behind the Start of Day, Soprano with a run up the running rail. One Look, one from the right coming there. Cinderella's Dream, Royal Blue colours under pressure on the outside. As Running Lion heads down now to the furlong pole, and she's got a length and a half lead. Cinderella's Dream, and here comes Crimson Advocate nearest to us with a storming run from James McDonald. Brought her from last position, a second Royal Ascot victory for Crimson Advocate. Cinderella's Dream is probably just second over Fallen Angel. Running Lion was behind those in fourth.
Royal Champion in the yellow will turn in third, just ahead of Facteur Cheval on the right on straightening. See the Fire in the noseband looking for a way through in behind. Anmart yet to be popped the question. Blue and white colours. Ombudsman in the Royal Blue trying to thread his way through. Here comes Map of Stars right down the outer. Facteur Cheval has moved through to take over. A furlong and a half to go, but here comes Anmart, who's now powered through. Ombudsman has been forced to switch, but is in the clear and beginning to close. A half furlong to go. Ombudsman now moving to Anmart, and it's Ombudsman who strikes on and begins to clear away. Ombudsman, a devastating winner of the Prince of Wales Stakes. Anmart in second and See the Fire in third, followed in fourth by Map of Stars and then Los Angeles.
They're heading to the 2 furlong pole. They are wide across the course, and Whipcracker towards the right, Blue Point over towards the far, Bullet Point to the far side with the lead. Making his way through is My Cloud. He's got traffic problems at the moment. Greek Order comes down side as well, as Bullet Point leads over the far side now to Greek Order near side. My Cloud is getting going. Also Bo Pedro, the yellow jacket, over the far side, and Urban Line is with that, running towards the line. Pink jacket, far side, Bullet Point, My Cloud, the near side. I think he might have done it. Greek Order, Bo Pedro was in company with those, and then Urban Line and EBT's guards.
Down the middle, Muddy Moy in the spots with Viennoise in the dark green to Kehana. Thomas Angel in a red jacket is coming through. Rainbow's Edge has been forced to switch, running on under pressure. Snellen is also up there with the orange and red on the sleeves, and so too the grey Cheshire Dancer. Just outside the furlong, Snellen has burst to the front here from Cheshire Dancer on Muddy Moy, who continues to plug on, and then Misinformation in the noseband, who's throwing down a stern challenge. Misinformation now putting her nosebanded head in front as they race to the shadows of the post. Misinformation over Snellen and Cheshire Dancer. Muddy Moy was close up in fourth, followed home by Francophone. In behind Francophone, Viennoise and Rainbow's Edge. They've gone through halfway. The left-hand group includes the grey Rogue Legend, who's right up with the leader. So too Shaman Champion and First Approach in the dark blue. Gaga Mate in the red and white, and then Old is Golden, Karma Chameleon, Havana Hurricane, Oasis Diamond, and Ardisia. Moving on down towards the furlong. They're across the track here. The grey Rogue Legend is moving through to hold every chance here. Rogue Legend, but there are a whole host of challengers bursting through in the centre. Havana Hurricane, who's coming home strongest of all. Havana Hurricane has blown them away to win win the Windsor Castle over to Kensington. Oh, there were 4 in a line in behind. Karma Chameleon, Road Legend was right there. So too Nuevo Slovo and Azizam down the near side.